Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Hello, class. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Rizky Ramadhan. I'm from Air 4H class. My NPM is 2020-12-50751. In this video, I will bring about auxiliary verb. What is auxiliary verb? Auxiliary verb in English can be said to be auxiliary words to complete the main verb in a sentence. In addition to completing the main verb, the auxiliary verb also serves to clarify the main verb. Therefore, the auxiliary verb cannot stand alone without a verb. These auxiliary words are used to show tense, aspect, modal, emphasis, and so on. In a clause or sentence, the auxiliary verb usually appears before the main verb. In the auxiliary verb, there are four components, namely do, be, have, and modals. First component is do. Do is an auxiliary verb that serves to emphasize the main verb. These auxiliary verbs include do, does, did, and done, which are used by adjusting the English tenses. Do or does is used for present tense, did is used for past tense, the done is used for past perfect tense. Auxiliary verbs are more often seen in the form of negative sentences, but so often appear in the form of positive sentences. For example, he doesn't understand what I want. Second component is be. Be includes am, is, are, was, were, been, being, and to be, which are used by adjusting the tenses used. Be is usually used to describe verbs, nouns, and present participle. For example, he was sleeping when I arrived. Third component is have. Have is an auxiliary verb which includes have, has, and had, which is used by adjusting the tenses used. Have is used in present and future perfect tense, has for present perfect, had for past perfect. Auxiliary verb have is usually followed by past participle or verb 3. However, if the auxiliary verb have is followed by been, then the verb can be in the form of a present or past participle. For example, I have been waiting for you for all this time. The last component is modals. Modals consist of several types, and each type has its own functions such as can or could, will or shall or would, must or have to, should or ought to, and may or might. The first type in modals is can or could. Can or could, when translated, means able or able. Actually, the usage of can and could is very similar and can sometimes be interchanged. The difference is can is used to describe the current situation, while could is used to describe events in the past. In addition, could is also considered more polite to make a more polite request. For example, when I was little, I could swim every day. The second type is will, shall, or would. Will and shall are used to express plans. The difference is shall is only used for subjects I and we, while would is used as the past tense of will. For example, will you turn down your music? Third types of modal is must or have to. Both must and have to are used to express necessary. The difference is that must or have to can be used to express opinions, while have to is used to express general imperatives. In the negative form, must not is used to express prohibition, while doesn't or don't have to state there is no obligation or obligation. For example, I must tell you this. You are sick, you have to go to the doctor. The fourth type is should or ought to. Both should and ought to are used to express or give advice. The difference is should is subjective, while ought to is more objective. So should is more used to show our opinion about something that we think should be done or not done, while ought to is usually used more when talking about rules or regulation. For example, you should do your homework. They ought to follow the school regulation. And the last types from modal is may or might. Like can and could, might is the past form of may. The difference is might is used to describe a less likely thing to happen. Here are some functions of may only. Example for us and give permission. May I go to the toilet? An example for state the possibility is I might not go to her birthday party tonight. It is an explanation of the auxiliary verb. Enough from me. If there is a pronunciation error, I apologize. Thank you to everyone who has listened and watched this video. Have a nice day and good afternoon. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.